Hi folks, we just made it to Newark, New Jersey, pre-cruise day. We're gonna head over to Manhattan. We're gonna try and get to Liberty Bagel, the Empire State Building, the Flatiron, possibly Rockefeller Center.
See what we can see.
Yeah.
Because we only have like 6 or 7 hours here before we have to come back.
We want to see those main three though,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Because it's 2 o'clock in the day, so it's kind of time constrained, unfortunately. But we're hoping to see what we can get into.
Hi, so here we are. We made it to Liberty Bagels. So we've heard it's one of the best bagel shops in town. We're gonna go.
The Rainbow Bagels, so I'm excited for that.
Exactly, and they have tons of different flavor of cream cheese. We're gonna go in and try a couple out, and we'll let you know. We just stumbled upon a Harry Potter, I think, show in store, and we didn't know this was here. We're just gonna take a look around. Got some nice pillows and plushies. Figurines. I got Hagrid, Harry on his broom, Dumbledore. Some puzzles, chocolate frogs, Bo Chuckle. Oh, I didn't see these. That's a hefty mug or glass. Phoenix. They got nifflers. Nifflers.
Snifflers. Snifflers?
Nifflers.
Nifflers. Snifflers. Same thing.
Nice kids' clothes. And this big head.
Doesn't have a big brain.
Got some hats. We're getting press-a-pennies, 8 for $5. So we made it to the Empire State Building. This is one that I've been bugging them to take to when we're here. have some high school memories of a school trip. It's a lot fancier than I remember.
Hi, my name is
Oh, that's
Rob.
okay.
Welcome to the Empire State Building.
Just, oh, it's one of those things you can touch and.
No, I have my water in the bathroom.
Hey guys, so we're just in Times Square here now for enjoying a beer and pretzels with some black and white cookies. And we're going to head down through Times Square and make our way to Rockefeller Center and check out maybe the Lego store if it's still open, because it's getting, I think it's around 7 o'clock right now, something like that. And then we kind of spontaneously decided to have a surprise dinner at one of our favorite chef's restaurants down in Times Square. So we're gonna head out shortly. We're just people watching and enjoying our drink, and we'll take you along for our next little bit. So we made it to Rockefeller Plaza, or Rockefeller, or way up. And it is Gay Pride month of June. Looks like they have some roller blading going on, or roller skating. That's a lot of fun. here now at Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips. We're gonna go in for a bite to eat and see if it's any good. Because he is English, so you should know his fish and chips. So it's like take in, take out kind of place, fast food. Would you consider it fast food? Okay. And I'm trying a sweet tea because that's what they call it in the States. We call it iced tea up home.
Is it lemon sweet tea or regular sweet tea?
Just sweet tea.
Okay. Hi, so we're back at the hotel. We're going to give you a quick update on how the day went. So start off our hotel, very accommodating, dropped off our luggage, gave us luggage tags with little tickets so we could get our luggage at the end of the day because the rooms weren't ready yet. Made our way over to Manhattan to Midtown, and while the drive over was, in my opinion, as expected, quite a bit of traffic. It was a long drive over. We got there.
We went to Liberty Bagel.
Yes, we went to Liberty
That was
Bagel.
really
We got
good.
the rainbow bagel. I got
No,
it.
it wasn't the rainbow. It was the Liberty Bagel.
Oh, it was the Liberty Bagel.
Yeah, they were at a rainbow.
Sorry, it
bagel.
was the Liberty Bagel. I got regular cream cheese on mine, very delicious, and got.
I think it was called the Novi or the Movi. It had smoked salmon, dill cream cheese, and
Guacamole.
no, just avocado.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, it
just
was-
avocado.
yeah, but-
Tomatoes?
Oh yeah, I think some tomatoes on it too.
All very delicious. All for a very, in my opinion, very decent price of.
Yeah.
I think it was $13 or $15. They were meals in their own.
Yeah.
From there, we went to.
Empire State Building.
Yes, we went to the
We walked
Empire
down,
State
yeah.
Building. We did the tour all the way up to the 80th and the 86th floor.
And then we went up to the
and
102nd.
then we went up to the 102nd
Although,
floor.
in saying that, I mean, you could do it. I don't know if it was
Oh.
really. I don't know if it was really. It doesn't need to be done. If you make it up to the 86th floor, then you're basically seeing the same.
Yeah, the best
sights.
views, same sights, a lot more space on the 86th floor
Yeah.
compared to the 102nd.
But I mean, it is an experience. If you want to do the 102nd floor, then by all means. We just didn't know.
But for the extra money, in my
Yeah.
opinion, there's no point.
Yeah, but it was awesome seeing not only the views, but the museum itself is really well done, and it has a lot of historical facts, obviously, but it also has like a lot of immersive experiences that like would be really cool for kids, families, and people who are just visiting. It's not just a building. It's very well laid out, very well done. I enjoyed, I think, the museum more so than the sites, but
Yeah, and then in there we also, I can't remember if it was before or after Empire State Building, we came across a Wizarding World of Harry Potter
yes, that was on the way.
store,
Yeah.
which for us was
A nice surprise.
a nice surprise. We
Yeah.
we weren't expecting it when we went in.
I think
We
it-
could have spent a lot of money in there, honestly.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like I don't know if it's a show, an exhibit. It wouldn't be an exhibit. I guess it's a show.
They called it an exhibition.
Yeah. We just went into the gift shop, which was fun anyway for us.
Yes.
There's a lot of things in there that we would have liked
Yes.
to take home, but
And then from there, we made our way down to Times Square, where we had
we stopped at the beer garden.
the beer garden, and we had 2 pretzels, the black and white cookie, and a Brooklyn Pilsner
And lager.
and a Brooklyn
The beer was
lager.
really,
They were
really
very
good.
Yeah.
The cookie, it reminded me of like just a plain sugar cookie with frosting.
Yes.
It was okay.
The pretzels, similar. They were probably pre-made at a factory. They're not from what I remember. In high school 20 years ago, you walked up, it was a little cart, and they had fresh made pretzels that they would put the salt on and the butter and everything else. But the cheese one was pretty good.
Yeah, that
the
one
plain
was
one,
okay, yeah.
not so much.
Yeah, but the beer was good. And the atmosphere was good. We had a gentleman beside us with his portable speaker playing all the classic tunes from the 90s. So we enjoyed that. And then, of course, people watching down in Times Square. Me being there for the first time, it was pretty interesting. I guess it's just I maybe was expecting a bit more. I don't know. It was still pretty awesome to be down there. It's a lot to take in, a lot going on, obviously, as you would.
If we
think.
weren't so worn out from the long day with flight and everything all the way from Canada down, we would have stayed for nighttime because
Yeah.
Times Square lights up at night, like literally
We
lights
did have
up,
supper down there.
and then the nightlife comes out too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had dinner down there. But before we had dinner, we went over to Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, we stopped at the Nintendo store on the way,
Yeah.
which was fun. They had like kids playing the games and stuff, and then they had just an array of Nintendo characters and plushies and just merchandise, but it was still pretty neat to see. We didn't make it to the Lego store, but maybe next time. And then we went down to, we tried to get to the Rockefeller Center, but we ended up at the Plaza where the skating rink usually is. They were having like, roller
rollerblading.
skating.
Yeah.
Yeah, roller skating.
Is it roller?
Yeah, it's roller skating. There's 4 wheels, not blading.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's Gay Pride Week, so they had all the flags out, or Gay Pride Month.
Yes.
So they had all the flags and everything's very inclusive down there. So we got to experience that, which was kind of cool. And then from there, we went to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips. And I think I was expecting a restaurant. So far, everyone's going to be like, oh, everyone's just had all these expectations for New York, and it's not really anything.
I think
exciting,
everybody has
but-
expectations when they go to a city that is supposed to be iconic.
Yeah.
Especially since mainstream media, movies, TV
Yeah.
shows glamorize everything.
Yeah. It's still beautiful. But
yes.
anyway, so yeah, Gordon Ramsay's, it was, well, as you've seen, like a walk up to the counter order. But it was kind of good because we didn't really know if we wanted to take the time to sit down for like an hour or kind of eat, because we were kind of the end of the day being like, yeah, we want to get back. The food was good. Like
Yeah.
we had
The fish was crispy,
Yeah.
which was good. We had
We got
the
3
dirty
pieces.
chips, which are
We had, it was like Parmesan.
truffle oil, and I think maybe chives on it.
Yeah, and that was good.
They were good.
I
The
had
tartar
sweet
sauce was a
cheese.
tartar sauce. I don't know if from home if it's made slightly different. There wasn't quite the bite that tartar sauce normally does for us,
Yeah.
but it was still good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, it was a good.
it was a filling meal. Like it was a
snack meal.
3-piece. That we're tired too, but a 3-piece, and we both
Yeah,
ate
we
it, and
split
it
it,
was
yeah.
enough. So.
Yeah. And then we got our Uber back, and we got to see the fire department and the ambulances and the police of New York near taking whatever's going on down at Broadway. I guess there was stuff going on Broadway tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was a good day. We got, I think, a lot done for the time we had, and we'll have to come back. We'll have to come back and
Definitely.
take in more sites, and there is a few things on my bucket list that I still want to take in, and we just didn't have the time. But yeah, it was a good day in New York, and tomorrow we get up and we go on our cruise.
Yep. Bright and early.
Yeah.
That's that's all for tonight, and we'll see you in the morning.
We're gonna go rest our feet now.
Yes. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.